Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Selinux Crypto. Hope you're all doing great and welcome to this new video on Bonk. Wanted to do an update. In general, right now, what we're seeing is two things that are important, at least for Bonk. And that is that, first of all, the market, or at least Bitcoin, has been relatively strong practically since yesterday evening. So what you can see right here, and this is relevant for Bonk, all right? I'm sorry, we have to look at Bitcoin real quick, but it's necessary. But no, what Bitcoin has been doing is, first of all, it's gaining momentum, which is great. You need that. A lot of spot buying is coming in. And now technically we're trying to break above 69,500, which is going to be tough. But before that, right now we are already relatively bullish on the short term. And if we break above that, sky's the limit, right? We could reach 71,000 by the evening. And what you see as well, so the second event that's relevant is that meme coins are performing very well. All right, so Pepe is performing well with Ladies, Bonk, Slurf, Floki, and also Bonk. All right, Bonk is in the top 5 performers right now, so that's why I wanted to do a quick analysis on this. If you look at Bonk right now, just very simply and very realistically said, we're bullish. All right, after this momentum we had on Monday, it's basically we've basically been in some sort of an upwards channel right here. Bit of a fake out we had on Wednesday, but altogether this has been the technical structure. All right, so that technical structure is bullish, and then at the same point of time, Bitcoin is also relatively bullish on the short term, and Bonk is gaining momentum here. So the most likely scenario is that this bullish momentum will continue. It's just, it's one of the things that I do think you need to know, and I do think that that's very important, is that it's the weekend, all right? So to a certain extent, moves we get on the weekend are always less reliable, all right? What happens is that the volume drops down across the market, and when the volume drops down, it gets more easy to manipulate cryptos. So for all we know, this could be a manipulated move, and we could be down towards 3,100 right here before we know it. But you have to make a decision, all right? You have to make a decision as to whether you actually trust this move or not. We've seen this before, that Bitcoin is relatively bullish and that meme coins rally the most with it. So for now, I tend to trust it, all right? For now, I think the main resistance level, if you historically look back at it, is this level right here around 3,700. That's the main level to break. We haven't broken above that. If you want to enter Bonk, which I will probably just stay out, but if you want to enter it, I would wait for some sort of a bullish confirmation above that before entering. But it does look most likely in my eyes that we will break above that, and that we'll start to move up towards the all-time high around 4,100 as the first price target. So I do think this is most likely. All right, almost everything right now is pointing into this direction. The one thing you need to know, though, because it's the weekend and because this is also dependent on what Bitcoin is doing, is that Bitcoin is at resistance, all right? If we really do find resistance here, if we do not break through and we start to drop down from here, then the whole situation changes, right? Because we need a relatively bullish Bitcoin, or at least a stable Bitcoin, to get this move. And if Bitcoin turns bearish here, then the situation changes and we'll just drop back down into this channel / consolidation we have. So that's what you need to know. At this moment, while Bitcoin is relatively bullish, of course I'm going to tell you, I think it's most likely that Bonk is going to be bullish and that it will break out. But that does not mean it's guaranteed, all right? And that's also why I said, if you want to enter this, wait for some sort of a 4-hour breakout above 3,700. But those are my thoughts. That's what I wanted to say. That's what I think you need to know. If you do have any questions, let me know down in the comments. But for now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.